Once upon a time, a Sunday school teacher and her student reunited, and they lived happily ever after. Of course, there's a story here. It can't be just straight to the end. Come and listen in.
Hi Ashley, thank you for accepting my invite to catch up with you after so long time.
Hello to you. I'm so happy to see you too. I know you are shy and very quiet, but you also accepted this chance to chat with me, and I'm truly very happy.
Thank you.
Okay.
This reminds me of the time when you taught us for many years back then as a Sunday school teacher.
Yeah, you were in grade 2, grade 3. I also remember. Imagine how many years was that, no?
Long time ago.
Yes. And we still see each other before the pandemic, and we always say hi. Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Looking back, did you have a hard time teaching us students? Were we noisy? Were we very makulit?
Oh, looking back, I did not have a hard time. In fact, I enjoy teaching you, no? Teaching small children. And makulit, maybe yes, but have a hard time, no. I always love to teach children. There's a child in me. Even at my age, there's a child in me that will just come out, no, when I teach. And the way I talk, you see, or the way I act, no, it will just comes out naturally. So I love to teach small children. It will be hard for me to teach the older ones, but not the little ones.
So everything is basically easy for you.
Not really easy. You have to have many preparation, but teaching small children is fine with me.
Back then, how did you prepare? Because you always came to our class super prepared.
Prepare. Many times I have to read, of course, with prayers, and not just with the book. We have to try and look at other books, and so much preparation. You cannot just read once, twice. No, you have to find other sources to add. No, and I have to think about experiences in my life or other events so that I can add up to the story that I have.
Did you notice back then, were there any lessons or topics that students often don't understand or have a hard time to understand?
Maybe the stories we try to, when I try to teach at their level, use words that the children will understand. I try to do that. If I'm the teacher of grade 2, I speak like grade 2, like that. And it is not really hard, because when I prepare, I always try to insert examples, insert examples so that the children can understand. Okay. I hope you understood the lesson.
Of course, you made it very clear for us all.
Good. Thank God for that. No? We really did so much preparation.
Why do you still continue to teach Sunday school every Sunday? Like, it's very hard,
Yes, continue to teach. I love it. I love it, and that is very little of what I can do for the Lord. He gave me that, this chance to be a Sunday school teacher, equipped me, and I really will not want to waste this opportunity to teach students. As long as I can, I would really love to. But I admit there are times, especially now, that my life is very different from when I was your teacher. Now I have grandchildren, always so noisy. I have a hard time preparing, and also my dad is not okay now. He needs so much of our time, so it is really hard now. There were times when I want to quit, but I will pray and just rest, and really I do not have that heart to leave Sunday school. I think God gave me this ministry. I will do my best. Okay?
What do you feel when you see former students like us? Does it feel nice?
Yes, of course. You know, before the pandemic, when I see you, I try to smile, even though some of you were already very shy. But I try to smile, maybe tap you a little. I would love to do that, no? And because as the years pass, the students will feel more distant, no? They do not know teacher is also very shy, no? So we have, as teachers, we really have to make the move so that we still say hi to the students on their birthday, especially if we can greet them. Okay, I'd love to be with my former students. Yeah.
As you mentioned a while ago, we often see each other and we always say hi. I remember that, and you always make sure that I feel nice. And there wasn't a time when you didn't acknowledge me. You were always there to give a comforting hug.
Wow. Oh, you know, I'm very shy too. And there are times I might not see the students, no, but do not give them a hug. But I really try. Because I'm very shy. You do not know them because in class I talk a lot, di ba?
You don't seem shy.
Oh, when I'm with students, no, especially with the little children. But if I'm with adults, iba na. I'm reserved na.
You're a different person when you teach children.
Yeah. You see, the child in me will come out. Yeah, will come out naturally. Okay. Now I will ask you some questions. Okay. Is Sunday school helpful to you?
Of course, Sunday school was very helpful for us.
Wow.
It set us a foundation in the things that we're supposed to do every day. Like if we're supposed to pray and all that, you know, it set us a foundation also to help us be able to study the Word of God more because we have the strong basis that you taught us along.
Wow. Glad to hear that. That is one reason what keeps me going. You ask me why I still want to teach. Yeah, because of your answer. Do you see yourself as a Sunday school teacher when you graduate?
Maybe in the future, if the Lord will.
Okay. And I have one question for you. When you think back to the years when you were in elementary, are there things, events, or activities in Sunday school that you want to do again?
I remember we always did the fair. It was very, very fun with our friends also. And then the cooking activity, especially from you, because you cook very good food. And lastly, the memory verse competition. Although I don't know if people will agree with me on it, because it's hard to speak public now. But most of the verses that we know today were from that time before, because we memorized when we were younger.
Okay, so Sunday school is truly fun. It is never boring.
I hope next time we can see each other again, especially with our old teachers and classmates.
Yes.
How about you? Is there anything that you want to do with us?
I have this in my mind for a long time ago. Maybe in special events, I would like to go back to my former students, to be their teacher again, to see how they will respond to me. You know, before, when I go to the class, sometimes they close the room, sometimes they close the light, sometimes they hide under the table. I will see the reaction now. They are grown up, no? I'd love to teach my former students again, even just for once a year or things like that. I want to be their teacher again because I miss them.
Yeah.
Okay?
Sometimes nakakamiss. Really, even as students, we miss our teachers and classmates.
Yeah, and that is one sad thing. For us teachers, you know, the last Sunday when we will go to another year of school year, it is very sad, you know, to leave the students and say bye to them. No, it's sad, no? But we can still see each other. You see, we talk, no? Okay, it is nice to see you again. Hope we can see each other when no more this virus will go away. No? Okay.
I also remember before in class, you often taught us really good lessons, but then it was so hard for me to concentrate in class because I have a lot of friends and then
Yeah.
there's a lot of distractions. Is this thing something other students struggle with all the time, or it's just
Yes, yes, no, that is one struggle for me. The struggle is not the lessons that I teach. The struggle is more when I see students who are not listening, who are doing other things, and that is week after week, and it's very sad. And not only that, no, when they are not listening, usually they disturb another, and I could see the other students are not is not listening to. And if it happens week after week, that is a struggle of the teacher. For me, that is a struggle. So I really have to pray because it is also distracting. I will just think, I will just try my best to explain and just see the other students who are listening so that I can continue.
I remember you were super strict about that.
I'm super strict. I make the students afraid. Did I make you afraid? Huh?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Oh. I will mellow down. Okay. That is nice to know from you. You tell me honestly, no? Okay.
Thank you for coming today and catching up with me. I had a fun time back then in Sunday school listening to all the lessons, and you would always go an extra mile in our lessons.
Yeah.
And thank you for meeting with me today, catch up after so long.
I'm also very happy to meet you today and to be a part of our Grace Gospel Church 70th anniversary. Diba? Okay.
I
Thank
hope
you.
let's see each other soon.
Okay.
Again.
Yes. Not only here, not only interview, but in class.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes, I hope
Okay.
your wish will be granted soon.
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
Okay.